Mounting on Kenya's security apparatus to explain the whereabouts of vocal Mombasa Republican Council leader Omar Mwamnuadzi Hamisi. For more than 1 year, Mwamnuadzi has not responded to court summonses, something that has left the Nairobi Senator Mike Sonko in a tight spot after he offered to stand for his surety. And as KTN's coast reporter Francis Ontomo now tells us, the prosecution is now suggesting Mwamnuadzi could be tried in absentia.
Until 2008, little was known about separatist group Mombasa Republican Council. Although said to have started spreading tentacles from as early as the 90s, the group first found a place in the public limelight with the infamous secessionist call Pwani si Kenya, loosely translated as the coast is not part of Kenya. And during the uprising, one man, Omar Mwamnuadzi Hamisi, emerged as the face of the organization. Due to the group's engagements, Mwamnuadzi became a regular in court, but several months later, he ignored court summons. And now he just cannot be traced.
Ni kazi ya serikali na ni kazi ya polisi kumchafuta Mwamnuadzi pale alipo na kumleta na kumuonyesha na kumtoa mbele ya koti. Kwa hivyo wasicheze kiriba goji kiriba, italeta masuala ambayo si nzuri na kwa hakika familia inapata shida.
And whenever the courts fail to see Mwamnuadzi, one man finds himself on the spot. Nairobi Senator Mbuvi Sonko is required to produce the MRC leader. The matter expected to come up in court on the 7th of April. Sonko appeared in court today.
I cannot withdraw their bonds, which I stood for them, because of Mwamnuadzi. It is the work of the police to look for Mwamnuadzi. I'm not a police officer, I'm not an investigator.
Top MRC leaders also facing similar charges appeared before the court, and what concerns them is the delay to find Mwamnuadzi. They do not feel safe either.
These accused persons have been attending court faithfully for the last 6 years. It is the prosecution which delayed their case. They did not bring their witnesses on time, their statements on time. So I blame the prosecution on this delay.
The entire time the focus was shifted to him, Mwamnuadzi for a long time remained a man under siege. And at the height of the struggle to push the organization's agenda, he was arrested at his Kombani home, bloodied and injured. The state was not going to watch him poison the coast. His family, however, was troubled, and to date, it has not got any better.
Hakuna gumu kwa serikali. Wanasema serikali ina mkono mrefu bwana. Serikali iko na machinery, serikali iko na intelligence, serikali iko na resources. Kwa hivyo serikali wakitaka kumpata watampata. Ni vile tu wajaivalia njuga.
Kwale, this is Mwamnuadzi's home and is perceived an MRC stronghold. Residents go on their businesses, and this is where the story takes us to. My trip to Kombani has failed to give answers as to the whereabouts of Omar Mwamnuadzi Hamisi. No one is even ready to speak about the subject. In July last year, the appellate court upheld a decision to lift the ban on MRC, in essence faulting the state's claim that the group posed potential threat to peace and stability of the republic. MRC has not once but in several occasions said the organization is legit and only in existence to pursue justice and equity for the people of Coast. They pledged to participate in the August national elections. But even so, it is clear that finding Mwamnuadzi must remain a top priority if the tide must come. Francis Ontomo, KTN News, Kombani, Kwale.